Hello, welcome to my home. My name is Mark Healey and I'm the founder of 172430 National Hate Crime Awareness Week. It's a small anti-hate crime charity that I run from my home that was set up 11 years ago as a Facebook group to mark the 10th anniversary of the London nail bomb attacks on Brixton, Brick Lane and Soho. I'd read an article in a magazine that said the anniversaries cause pain and suffering and that people don't care and therefore we should play these anniversaries down. And I just thought that was wrong, which is why I set up the Facebook group in the first place. I chose the name 172430 because I wanted to remind people of the dates of the three attacks. 17th of April in Brixton, when a bomb was targeted against the black community. 24th of April, when a bomb was targeted against the Asian community of Brick Lane. And the 3rd of April, where a bomb was targeted against the gay community of Soho. I think it's really important that we do what we can to bring these communities together and to work together to tackle all forms of hate crime. Every year, without fail since 1999, the friends and family of those killed and injured have gathered in Soho to remember their loved ones. We believe it's important to remember those we've lost and also to stand in solidarity with those who need our ongoing support. To ensure our communities don't forget what happened, to make sure it never happens again. So one of the things our charity does is bring together a team of volunteers who help us organise the April Action Remembrance. Each year we go down to Brixton, Brick Lane and Soho and light 3 candles representing the 3 communities that were attacked, in memory of the 3 people who died in the Apple Duncan bombing. John Light, Nick Moore and Andrea Dykes. Our volunteers give out hate crime information. We take the time to talk to people and listen to their experiences. We think it's important to signpost people to the advice and support services that are available, to encourage people to report hate crime, to encourage our communities to come together and say there's no place for hate in our communities, to make our communities safer places for everybody. Unfortunately, due to the coronavirus, we can't meet up with each other in person, but we can still be with each other in spirit, and we can definitely connect with each other online. The idea behind the Facebook group was really quite simple. We just wanted to create an online space where people could come together to share photos and memories and stay in touch with each other. It's a time for great sorrow, but also a time for hope. Watching the news, it's easy to get overwhelmed with fear and sadness as we watch the world respond to this terrible virus that's taking our loved ones away. No words can just do justice to the sense of pain inflicted across all our communities. We feel it too with the loss of our dear friend Paul. But in every situation there's an opportunity for good people to step forward to help make things better. We saw this after the nail bomb attacks 21 years ago, after 9/11 and 7/7, after London Bridge, Westminster Bridge, Manchester Arena, Christchurch, the Finsbury Park Mosque, and now we're seeing it as the world comes together to respond to the coronavirus. Millions upon millions of people are working together for the health and well-being of their communities. Thousands upon thousands of mutual aid groups have been set up across the world to help those in need. Whilst we are forced to socially distance ourselves, people are finding ways to use social media to connect with each other online in ways that we'd never imagined before. We certainly didn't imagine we'd be organising the April Action Remembrance this way this year, which hopefully gives everybody some hope. We will get through these challenging times and we will be together afterwards, much stronger than ever before. Please stay safe, be well, and look after those you can without putting yourselves at risk. Thank you. Finally, we're going to give you 2 helpline numbers. The first one is for the Samaritans. Their number is 116123. They're a great organisation. They're free to call and they're open 24 hours a day, so you can call them morning, noon or night. That's 116123 for the Samaritans. They'll be happy to talk to you. Another helpline number that we're going to give you is the switchboard. That's the lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgendered helpline. offering calm words when you need them most. Their helpline number is 0300 330 0630. That's 0300 330 0630. They're open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. They're a great organisation. They were there for us and our community 21 years ago after the Aberl Duncan nail bombing, giving out advice and support, and they'll be there for you today. So if you need someone to talk to from the LGBT community, these are a great organisation to call.